Steely here, and today we're going to be doing the Lost City quest. This is going to be a full walkthrough for the quest, which is going to include the safe spots and how to get through everything safely if you are a hardcore Ironman. So, without any further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, on the requirement side of things, in order to do this quest, you are going to need level 31 crafting. As well, you are going to need level 36 woodcutting and the ability to kill a level 101 tree spirit with essentially no weapons or armor. However, we are going to show you how to get through that, and there is a safe spot that you can use for this tree spirit as well. I do also recommend that you have the magic level to cast Crumble Undead, which is going to be level 39, and the runes to cast that as well. The reason that we're going to need that is because when we go into Entrana, we're going to be going down into a cave, and we're going to have to kill some zombies down there, and the most effective way to do that is with the Crumble Undead spell. If you don't have level 39 magic, you can still get this done, it just might be a little bit trickier. In terms of items, all you are going to need is a knife and a woodcutting axe. The woodcutting axe you're going to need to have at the start of the quest, and then the knife you'll need after you get the Dramen branches, which we are going to go and get from Entrana. First thing you're going to want to do is make your way into Lumbridge Swamp. There is a quest marker right here for the Lost City, and you're going to come over here and talk to the warrior to start the quest. Now from here, you're going to head over to the tree and try and chop it, and you should get a little leprechaun named Seamus. Go ahead and talk to Seamus. Alright, now once you're at the bank, you are going to want to bring your runes for Crumble Undead. So you're going to want to have your Earth, your Chaos, and I think it is Air runes. Beautiful. You're going to want to bring that, and then of course you're going to want to have some sort of a teleport out and some sort of a attack to kill the tree spirit itself. Whatever you have that will work for that. I've got a number of different spells here. We're going to get rid of some of them. There we go. Make it a little bit easier to see. So we got our Crumble Undead, and then I'm going to bring Firebolt and or Fire Strike for killing the actual tree spirit, and then of course a teleport out as well. Once you have all that stuff, I would recommend bringing some food, especially if you're a hardcore Ironman, just in case something was to go wrong. I do like having some emergency food. You are allowed to bring food with you to Entrana, so you shouldn't have any issues there. And then you're going to make your way over to Port Sarim. Alright, once you're at the Port Sarim docks, go ahead and take the boat to Entrana. As long as you don't have any weapons or armor, you should be fine to get there. Once you arrive at Entrana, you're going to make your way around the east to the north side here. So you're going to run up to the other island. And then you're going to make your way over to this little dungeon in the northwest corner. This is why you want to have some sort of a teleport out, is because once you come in here, there's no way to go back up, so you need to teleport out. If you use the portal, it's going to drop you into the wilderness, which is inadvisable, so make sure you get a teleport to get out of here. Hopefully you were smart and you brought some with you. And now all we're going to do is kill ourselves some zombies until we get a bronze axe. Now, I do believe these guys are safe spottable. If you're just chilling on this side of the fungi, I think you can just, hang out here. So no reason to take any sort of damage while you're doing this. And then, of course, just using that Crumble Undead spell is going to make a massive difference. They're level 25, so I'm sure they can do some pretty good damage to you if you're not careful. So just make sure that you're being mindful of that. There we go. There's our bronze axe down there. So we're just going to go and grab that. What's this old man want? Grab the bronze axe, just watch out for the zombies. Alright, cool. Sick, free money, I'll take it. Alright, from here we're going to make our way further south into the bottom area there, and that is where we're going to find the tree. Might take a little bit of damage from the zombies. This part here is a little bit sketchy with the greater demons. I do recommend, if you have any prayer, to protect from melee if you can, or just wait for them to look away and kind of juke your way through here like this. Oof, big hit from the demon. Alright, there we go. This is why we have food. Okay, so this little spot right here is where you're going to want to stand for the safe spot. So this is where you're going to go. You're basically going to attempt to chop the tree. The spirit's going to spawn, and you're going to immediately run in behind here where you are safe. If for some reason the tree spawns on this side, you can also walk over to this little spot here. So depending on where the tree spawns, if it spawns up here or down here, that's where you're going to go. Right on, so I'm just going to run over here. And I'm going to take off these items because they're going to mess up my magic. And now the tree is stuck there, can't do anything to you. And you can go ahead and cast your spells on it. Right on. And now we're going to go ahead and chop from the tree to get some Dramen staffs. Now, you do need extra ones for other quests later on, so it is recommended that if you're going to be doing a bunch of other questing, I think the total number that you want is 5. Sorry, I just double checked, and it is 4, it's not 5, so you want to cut at least 4. I like having a few extras. It's not going to hurt you if you have a few extras, so make sure you get at least 4 Dramen branches while you're here, because you're going to need them for other quests. Now, you can, if you need to, leave through that magic door. However, if you go out that magic door, you're going to be in level 32 wilderness. So I don't recommend it. You should probably just teleport. But if you don't have a teleport out of here, that is your next best bet. Now, once you've made your way back to a place with a bank that you can use the knife on the Dramen staff to make on the Dramen branch to make a Dramen staff. Alright, and now all you need to do is make your way back to the Lumbridge Swamp. And you're going to be headed over to that little shed right in the middle. So we're just going to run our way back over there, make sure that you have your Dramen staff, and make sure it is equipped. And once you get back here, you're just going to go through the door. And there you go. Lost City complete. You got yourself 3 quest points, access to Xanaris, and the ability to make cosmic runes. So that is awesome. As always, if you found this helpful, remember to leave a little like, subscribe to the channel. If you need help with any of your other quest guides, I have a ton of other ones for Hardcore Ironman. And thank you so much for watching. Good luck, gamers.